Hi, I'm Steven with Republic Gun Club of Waco, Texas. Today we're putting two legendary rifles head to head. We have the legendary AR-15 and the strange but deadly AUG. All right, starting with our 11.5-inch AR pistol, we have a Geisley rail, Sig Sauer LVPO, and Geisley trigger. Best benefits to this is a more familiar quick mag reload, a way updated trigger, and a lighter optic. Much more maneuverability just based off of familiarity. All right, and here we have the Steyr AUG A3M1, same capacity, going into a bullpup rifle with a gas piston operated system. Trigger is not as great as a Geisley, but it is manageable on the standard AUG. And reloads are a bit of a change coming from the rear. All right, so one of the biggest controversies between these two platforms is gonna be reload time. So we're gonna go ahead and try that out. All right, we're gonna be testing the AUG first with our one reload, one drill with our shot timer today. So let's try it out. .55. Next up is our AR pistol, one versus one reload drill. Let's go. 5.14. All right, so reload with the AR pistol felt much more familiar, a lot faster, drawn from a pocket, so it was still a lot more familiar than the AUG. With the AUG, with the magazine being at the rear of the rifle, it took a little more coordination to get the rifle up and get that reload in faster. Plenty of practice on that platform, those times can be increased quite a bit. All right, so now we're gonna be starting off with our trigger feel. We're gonna be doing our AR pistol first with a Geisley SSP 3.5 pound pole using a bill drill and our shot timer. .83. Next is our AUG A3M1 with a notoriously bad trigger, same bill drill with the same shot timer. 1.26. So we had a 1.83 with our AR pistol and a 1.26 with our AUG. Comes down to familiarity and repetition with the weapon systems and practice. All right, so with the AR pistol and the AUG, both coming in around the same price point. Get a little bit more customization with an AR pistol, a little bit more purpose built with your AUG. You're also getting a 16-inch barrel in the same package, kind of give you that maneuverability and increased velocity for different ranges. I'd be going with the Steyr AUG just based off of the cool factor and general nostalgia. I'm typically, if I'm hunting hog with it, it's usually at a bit longer ranges, and it gives me that flexibility. With those tests in mind, coming into a life or death situation, or which one you may have a hunting purpose for, which one would you choose? All right, make sure y'all comment, like, and subscribe. Use Steven5 on our e-store to get yourself a discount. Comment and let us know what you'd like to see next time here at Republic Gun Club. Thank you.